Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Today I am super excited to talk to you guys about three fairly new products that I just received, and I have had the ability to swatch around a little bit, play with a little bit. So I'm going to kind of give you my first impressions on these three new eyeshadow palettes. I think of all of the new product launches, I always get most excited for a palette because there's just so much possibility. So many colors, so many looks to be created. I just love it. I am like a kid in a candy store whenever there is a palette around. Today I have a new palette from Anastasia, a new palette from Cargo, and a new palette from CK1 Color. And I got all three of these at Ulta. So we have these today. I have the Calvin Klein CK1 Color 200 Neutrals Revealed palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, and the Cargo Cosmetics Venice Enchantment eyeshadow palette. On the back of this it just says Venice, but on the website it is called Venice Enchantment. I'm going to talk to you guys about the Cargo Cosmetics palette first. This is my very first purchase from Cargo. I have previously received a few of their individual items in various subscription boxes. I've received a few face products and one eyeshadow, but this is my first time playing around with one of their palettes. A lot of their other palettes are just kind of not thrilling me, you know, but this one I saw and I was like, yes, I need that in my life. So it comes in this kind of maroonish red cardboard packaging, and it has a little flap here that you open up, and then this is what the palette looks like. You also get a wooden eyeliner pencil and then a double-ended brush. Let me just show it to you guys. Has a nice little flat end to kind of put eyeshadow all over, and then you get this nice little kind of smudgy end that you can use. Yes. So here is the palette itself. Now the one drawback to this palette is that they are almost all shimmer shades. Actually, looking at this, I only see one shade, which would be Carnival here, this purpley shade, that is more of a satin. All of the rest are shimmer, but if that's something that you really like, then definitely go for it. You have so many options for colors in this palette to really work with to create your whole look from just this palette. You've got your lighter shades, you've got some mid-tone shades, and then you've got a couple of the deeper shades that can really round out your look. I really love the selection that they have in here. I really don't mind that a lot of them are shimmer because I do like that in my look. You know, if I want to go for an all matte look, I have the Tartelette palette. I have a couple other matte palettes. Sometimes you just need some shimmer in your life. I did use two of these in my eye look today. I used a majority of one palette and then I incorporated two of these colors. I used Bridge a little bit in between my outer and my inner, so like the middle of my lid. And then I used Canal just to kind of pop in the inner corners to give me a little bit of a highlight. I'm really liking this palette. I think it's a really good investment if you love your shimmer colors, and it gives you a lot of variety of the different colors in here, which is really nice. These mid-tone pinkish plums and the greens and golds, ugh, I'm living for it right now. Love it. So the next palette that I got is the Anastasia Self-Made palette. This is the first Anastasia palette that I've ever purchased. The others just did not seem like something that I would wear often enough with the variety of colors that they had, so I always passed on them. And I initially thought that I would pass on this one, but the more that I looked at it, the more I thought I really need that because it's going to help me branch out. Like this green color that everyone keeps talking about in regards to this palette, I really think that that is a game changer. It's really going to make me be like, okay, I need to incorporate this somehow. Then you have this Spirit Rock that is black with a pink glitter, which is amazing. Pink Champagne. This has been in several palettes, and it is one of the colors that I contemplated buying just a single of. And then I saw this palette and thought, okay, I'm just going to get the whole palette. So I'm really excited about this one. I did use this for the majority of my eye look today. I did want to go a little bit more neutral just while I'm playing around with it for the first time. But I am really excited to delve into this metallic plum. Oh, you guys, look at that color. These are such amazing colors. There are a variety of a couple mattes in here. You have a couple satiny shades and then a lot of metallic, like shimmery, glittery shades. The pigmentation on these are really good for most of them. There was a couple that I felt like could have been a little bit more pigmented, buttery over here. I put it all over my lid just as kind of like a base after my eyeshadow primer. I felt like I really had to pack it on to get it to kind of cover all of the primer and take away the tackiness. And Witchy, I was surprised that it did not have as much bam as I thought it was going to have, but it's still a pretty color on its own. Overall, these colors, whew, look at this deep purple. That is gorgeous. I'm really excited to try some more bold looks with this, but I'm really happy with what I came out with today with this look. It also comes with this dual-ended brush with two sides. That's what dual means. Get it together, Lindsay. You've got two sides on here, and this one's kind of fluffy, nice for blending things out with. The last palette that I have to show you guys today is from CK1 Color Calvin Klein. These are available exclusively at Ulta. This is the number 200 Neutrals Revealed palette. It has a rose gold embossing metallic thing on here. I also have the number 100 Neutrals Redefined palette. I was so pleased with the number 1 palette that whenever they launched this second palette, I immediately said to myself, yes, you need that. You have to have it right now. You get in here, let's see, 10 colors. This is the number 200 Neutrals Revealed palette. You have a few matte shades, you have a satin shade, and then you have these lovely shimmery shades in here. And then you also get this dual-ended brush. This seems to be a theme. All of these palettes have the dual-ended brush. But here are the shades, and just looking at it, this blue shade, this tealish blue, and this pink, I am living for those. I also used a little bit of this shade in my crease to tone down one of the Anastasia shades, and I am so happy with it. So guys, that is it for this review. Just to recap, we have the Cargo Palette Venice Enchantment. It is available for $34. The Anastasia Self-Made Palette is available for $35. And the CK1 Color is available for $38, and it is the Neutrals Revealed. So that is it, guys. I really hope that this review was informative for you. Maybe it gave you a little bit of inspiration on which new palettes you should buy, because these are all definitely really good. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below if you have tried one of these palettes, or if you're looking to try one of them now that you have seen this video. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. I'm going on and on and on. Right, does that make sense? Of course, now I can't remember what it was. Get it together. You're rambling.